Welcome to Daytona International Speedway for the Daytona 500 to kick off Aflac Cup Series Season 7. 43 drivers in the field today for today's race. And they're all hunting after one thing and one thing only: the Daytona 500 Championship Trophy. Now let's check in our drivers to watch for today's 500. Ryan Newman, he's a Daytona 500 pole sitter. He's got a fast car, but does he have a good racing car? We'll see. Trevor Bayne on the outside pole for today's race. It's all aboard the Bayne train today for Trevor Bayne, as he will be pulling the outside lane to start off the race. And Truex Jr., one duel number 2. Can he get the job done? Finish off the weekend with 2 wins. We'll see. And then Gordon's final ride. Jeff Gordon in his final Daytona 500. One more shot at winning another championship here in Daytona. And then Jimmie Johnson, your Season 6 champion. Will he get the race won? We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Most of the last year on the road touring in support of his newest album, Behind the Light. Here to perform the national anthem is 19 Interscope recording artist Philip Phillips.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Now to Chuck and Larry, Kevin James.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine.
Cars are fired up and ready to roll in Daytona. Camden Luca making his first ever start in the ACS. Will he have a chance to win it today? And then Tony Stewart firing up the engine. Never won here on Sunday in the Daytona 500. Will he get the chance and opportunity to take home the Harley J. Earl Trophy today? Now, cars will roll off. We'll check out your starting lineup. In row 1, we have Ryan Newman. On the outside, Trevor Bayne. Row 2, David Gilliland and Martin Truex Jr. Row 3, Jeff Gordon in his final start and Joey Logano. Row 4, David Ragan and Casey Kane. In row 5, Brad Keselowski and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Row 6, Alex Bowman and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. In row 7, Jimmy in the 89 and Austin Dillon. Row 8, Jimmy Johnson and AJ Allmendinger. And Atlanta Castle and Kurt Busch are in row 9. In row 10 today, Ryan Blaney in his first start in ACS. And Chase Mears. Row 11, Carter Adelman and Danica Patrick. Row 12, Paul Menard and Greg Biffle. In row 13, we have Camden Luca and Matt Benedetto. Row 14, Michael McDowell and Kevin Harvick. Row 15 today, Bryce Harvey and Carl Edwards. In row 16, Brett Moffitt and Eddie Jones. Row 17, Clint Boyer and Jamie McMurray. In row 18, James Resendez and Denny Hamlin. Row 19 today, Matt Kenseth and Gino Harvey. Row 20, Tony Stewart and Justin Allgaier. In row 21, Eric Almirola and Sam Hornish Jr. And rounding out the field in 43rd is Kyle Larson. Keys and notes to the race, 15 laps. Watch out for the big one. Block, 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 and push, push, push. We are ready here for the Daytona 500. Now listen in to DW. Thanks, Daryl. Now we're racing here in Daytona. Cars cross the line and we are racing here in the Daytona 500. Trevor Bayne leads the outside group down the backstretch and past pole sitter Ryan Newman. Martin Truex Jr. giving Bayne a good push into turn 3 and 4. David Gilliland's going to swoop down and take away third place from Ryan Newman. Joey Logano going to go on the outside around Gilliland, and now Bayne's going to drop down to the inside and lead that pack around. Down the backstretch they go. Oh, we got a spinner. It's Jimmy and Ryan Blaney. Jimmy Johnson, the Season 6 champion, goes around. That's not good for the Season 6 champ. He gets wrecked. But it looks like Landon Castle and then Ryan Blaney just nowhere to go. Hard impact for Blaney. He's got a lot more damage than Jimmy does. Looks like Jimmy missed the wall initially, but then swooped back down and hit the wall again. So tough luck for Jimmy Johnson. He'll be going to the garage area for the 500. Restart on lap 3. Trevor Bayne and Martin Truex Jr. Truex gets a good restart, but Casey Kane leaves him out to dry. Casey Kane ducks to his inside and takes away the position. Now Kane's going to leave the outside with Gordon in tow, and then old front row teammates Reagan and Gilliland pushing each other. David Reagan in the 18 for the injured Kyle Busch. There's a flyby in the field here in lap 4 of 15. Bayne leads the pack down the backstretch with Gilliland and Reagan and Logano. Oh, Stenhouse going to pass Logano there. Meanwhile, Trevor Bayne still leads. David Gilliland staying loyal and staying behind him. It's too early to pass, I would believe. Brad Keselowski getting a good run on the outside, pulling the outside lane closer to the front of the pack. Here comes Stenhouse. He makes a daring move, but he's not going to get any help, and he's going to fall back to just about where he was. Bayne goes up the block, Keselowski, and Reagan's on the inside now. David Reagan going for the lead here in Daytona. Bayne makes a nice block, though, and now Kurt Busch and Keselowski too much for Trevor Bayne. Not enough time to go up the block. Oh, we got a car around us. Joey Logano. Joey Logano gets spun out on a backstretch, looks like, by Ryan Newman. Maybe their bumpers didn't align or something. Yeah, Newman just... Oh, poor Logano, just nowhere to go there. Tough position there for Joey. And Joey's crew is working on his hood. As you can imagine, he got some airtime. Yeah, he got some airtime there. And they got all strapped down and ready to go for Joey. We'll see what he can do with it. Now, green flag is back out on lap 7. Keselowski and Bayne lead the field to the line as the cars go by the trial here at Daytona. Down the backstretch, Trevor Bayne takes the lead with Reagan and Newman behind him. Nice flyby of the pack. Through 3 and 4 they go. Bayne has the lead still. Jimmy Johnson back on the track. Oh, we got a car spinning. It's Reagan. Over to the whole field. We got a big one here at Daytona. Multiple cars involved. Oh, Edwards flips over at the end. The big one strikes in the middle of the race. Huge crash. Red flag is out, and rightfully so. Let's see. Reagan gets spun out by Jimmy. Jimmy just gets by. Gets into Menard. Oh, Newman's involved. McMurray, Gordon in on it. And then Moffitt at the end there gets Edwards around. Paul Menard will try and repair the hood of the car after he got hit by David Reagan. Jay McMurray got into the 31.78, I believe. Jeff Gordon loses his shot at winning the 500. Casey Mears had little damage at the end there. And then dual tool winner goes to the garage. Pole sitter has a bad speed week since he did not show very much speed in the first duel. David Reagan with a big letdown. He had a good car there and is open to win for the 18 team. He takes a lot of shots there. Oh man, into the wall several times, almost into the catch fence, but not quite. So Jimmy Johnson is paired and back out, but he is 5 laps down. And Joey Logano says the car is handling fine. He's going to try and pass some cars. Repairs done to these 3. Casey Mears, Paul Menard gets repaired, and so does AJ Allmendinger. Looks like he got spun around at the end there of that wreck. Our cars are back rolling. They were ready to go back green flag racing as Stewart and Moffitt also get repairs done to the race car. Green flag is back out with 6 laps to go. Trevor Bayne, your race leader. He leads Alex Bowman and Jimmy across the line. Oh, looks like Kurt Busch cut off Brad Keselowski. And now Bayne's going to be pushing Alex Bowman to the lead. Bowman the showman, leading at the Daytona 500. Through 3 and 4 they go. Bowman's got the lead, but Bayne is getting a good run on him. He's just going to leave him out there. Here comes Dale Jr. through the middle. Dale Earnhardt Jr. goes 3 wide for second place as they fly by through turns 1 and 2. Austin Dillon gets a good run now. Dillon's going to go for the lead. The 3 car is leading at Daytona. Austin Dillon leads that lap. Down in the 1 and 2 they go, getting a strong push from Dale Earnhardt Jr., the fan favorite. He is so good at the track. Oh, Kurt Busch passes Bowman. Did he go below the line? I think he did. NASCAR has yet to say anything to Kurt Busch, but it looks like he went below the line to make that pass. And yes, the 41 is being black flagged. To the pits he must go. He'll probably come around next time. Meanwhile, Junior leads. He goes up to block Austin Dillon with Jimmy pushing behind him. Kurt Busch pushing Bane, but looks like he might have to come to pit road. And that he does. Kurt Busch coming to service penalty here at Daytona. Bad luck for Kurt Busch. He's not happy on the radio. Here comes Kasey Kahne. They're around the outside. What a swing of momentum for the 5 car. Junior's in the wall. Theodore Jr. goes around. Castle around and Harvick. Junior got up in the Austin Dillon. And now the race leaders wreck in the late stages of the race. Look as Junior goes up to block Austin Dillon. Gets up into the wall. Atlanta Castle doesn't even hit Junior. He just tries to miss him and gets loose. It's a tough luck for Sandcastle and Kevin Harvick as well. Fan favorite gets put in the wall basically by himself, and Austin Dillon almost put the 3 back in victory lane. And big caution to Kurt Busch. That's going to get him caught back up with the pad. We'll see if we can do anything. Yeah, Kurt Busch definitely went below that yellow line. 2 laps to go in Daytona. Who will win? Kasey Kahne or Trevor Bayne? This one's getting good. Green flag is out. Jimmy giving a strong shove to Kasey Kahne, but in the turn 1 and 2, it's Bayne who has the upper hand. Trevor Bayne going to try and go around the outside with the help of Brad Keselowski. Cars stay double file wide down the backstretch. Here comes Jimmy. Jimmy's saving no time. He is going for the win here at Daytona. Trevor Bayne pushing him. 1 lap to go. Here comes Brad Keselowski with the outside lane with Denny Hamlin. Oh, Jimmy's going to go up to block Brad. Too late. He slips back. Here comes Denny Hamlin through the middle. Hamlin takes the lead on the last lap. It's all in his hands. Will Denny Hamlin win it? Oh, he goes into block. Keselowski is in the wall. And Trevor Bayne will win the Daytona 500. What a finish. Are you kidding me? What a win. Daytona 500. Congratulations. Trevor Bayne. What a win. He's locked into the chase with that win.